हेलो ऑल एंड वेलकम टू माय चैनल अवंतिका's Astro Health। और आज का ये वीडियो बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग होने वाला है बिकॉज आई एम श्योर एवरीबडी लाइक्स टू नो अबाउट राहु मोर एंड इंक्लूडिंग मी। सो राहु के टाइम पे यूजुअली देयर इज दिस सेंस ऑफ स्पिरिट, घोस्टली एक्टिविटीज गोज अराउंड यू। नॉट दैट अदर टाइम्स you will not feel, but or there is not going to be any sense of ghost and spirits, but most of the times in Rahu period people do come up with this thing that they had this sense of spirit around them and some ghostly activities or evil dreams and all these things. So why does that happen? Rahu represents the dark energy. It represents the activities of the dark world. So we understand the design of this world in two facets, the dark world and the light world. Dark world activities are regulated by Rahu mostly, and light world activities are regulated by planet Jupiter that works toward spiritual progression in native's life. So it tries to invoke the sense of spirituality. Now, since Rahu regulates the activities of the dark world, so when native is undergoing Rahu's period, it is little common for him to experience some sort of fearfulness. There can be this sense of ghostly activities, spirits, something that we can only understand beyond physical ranges. Why? Because Rahu will get you close to the sort of energy that it represents, and exactly that what happens during Jupiter's period. If Jupiter is well placed in the chart, so usually there is this upliftment of spiritual activities, and spirituality gets little prominent because Jupiter is a guru and it is going to guide you. It will get you closer to the spiritual space so that you can further complete your journey with the sense of spirituality. So next time when you experience this fearfulness and negativity or bad dream, anything evil that you spot in your dreams, anything like that, start strengthening your charge, which is your fire element. That's what I have been telling in many videos. Try strengthening your fire element because that will help you to eliminate the bad energy, bad side of Rahu, which is devilish in nature. Rahu is devilish in nature, of course. It is very good for your material wants. But when we talk about the devilish side of Rahu, so let's not forget that when we seek pleasure without practicing any self-control and balance, and when our desires heighten up in a way that it can even make us unethical, that we can take the unethical routes to fulfill what our heart desires, it can make you create negative karma, and which later you will have to get rid of if you are working towards spiritual progression in your life. So if there is this sense of spirit, ghostly powers, anything which is evil in nature, then try strengthening your fire element and start practicing spirituality. Start taking interest in spiritual activities, because if you have to keep Rahu in check, keep Rahu under your control, then you need to strengthen your Jupiter. And this again explains that when we are wanting to fulfill our desires, but we are wanting to fulfill it in balance, let's say we wanted something, we really wanted it, but if we did not get it, we are again at peace. Our peace hasn't gone for a toss, which happens so many times when our desires don't get fulfilled. We might just become mad. A lot of people do, and that's why they are so much under the impact of Rahu. So you have to understand one thing, that if you have to keep Rahu's energy under your control, you need to strengthen your Jupiter. And when you start taking interest in your spiritual growth, then automatically this evil impact of Rahu will lessen in your life. So I hope this information helps, and in case you still have some doubts related to what I just discussed, please comment on the video and I'm going to reply to you at my earliest. I'll see you all in the next video. Please take very good care of yourself.